everyone, and welcome back to my studio. I hope you're ready for some Halloween fun. We're going to have a little fun tonight, do something a little Halloween type themed, and see how it turns out. This is going to be a resin project, so I hope you're all ready. Let's get down to the table. Okay, so what I have is 3 different mold sets. If I end up with a lot of extra resin, I have 2 of these. I might throw another one in here, but I don't think I'm going to have extra. So the first one is a pumpkin, which I think is going to be really cute. It's got a nice round center in the pumpkin, and it has just a regular stem lid. The second one is a pumpkin, slightly different shaped, still going to have that big round center to put something in. Use it as a jar or a candle holder. And on this one, you can see there is a leaf along with a stem in the lid. And this one's the crazy one. So this one, if you look inside, you can see that there's little windows. There's a little door. There's windows again on this side. So it comes out the little doorway on the pumpkin, and then the top is this wavy hat looking thing with a stem, but it looks sort of like a big hat on the top of the pumpkin. So we'll see how that works. Now for each one I'm going to do a little bit different in the coloring, though they're going to be mainly orange. So for this one I'm going to use alcohol ink, and using alcohol ink means that it's going to be more transparent looking in the final result. Why? Because this is not opaque, it's very see-through. So it's going to give me my color but make my resin like clear glass. In the other 2 I'm going to be using eye candy pigment. I'm going to use the Kakiiro orange. I'm going to mix in some 14K Nugget gold with that. For the leaf here, and I'm going to mix up some green, or at least dust this in green. And then for the stems on all 3, I'm going to mix up some of this penny copper to put down in my stems. And the pigment, especially this Kakiiro orange, is going to be much more opaque, and so you're not going to really see through those when they're done. And we're going to see how it works out. So I am going to put my respirator on because I want to protect my lungs. I'm going to mix up my resin, and then we'll be back. Okay, we are ready to unmold. Now I threw my extra in that. We'll put that to the side. All right, we're going to start with this one. So this is the one that we used the alcohol ink in. See, that's nice and clear. Now I do have a lot of bubbles up here at the top. I knew that was happening, but there wasn't much I could do about it. But look how nice and clear and see-through that is. I love that. And we're going to do the lid for that one. Oh, look at that pretty sparkly stem. I think that worked out really well. So there's number one. Okay, not bad. All right, let's start the next one. Look at the sparkle. The top is really nice and smooth though. A little bit of bubbles here at the bottom, but I'm not unhappy. And this is going to need a little sanding here at this bottom edge. That's number two, and let's get the lid for this one. This is the one where I tried to put green in the leaf. I got mainly green in the leaf, a little green on the edge there, but I like that. The stem, all sparkly. So other than the fact that we've got these holes along this edge from the air bubbles, I'm going to have to work on that. That's cute. So that's that container. All right, and this is the one that looks like the little house. I think if I didn't have the brown, these windows would stand out a little more. I like the door. That came out really nice. And it is definitely very sparkly. So again, this is going to need a little sanding here. And I'm not sure if it really is supposed to go that far over on that side. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, so there's our little guy, and now this is the big hat. This one took a lot more resin than I thought it was going to need. Oh wow. Oh, now that's cool. Look at that. It's got some green, it's got all that sparkle from the copper. That's awesome. And the edges are pretty clean. I've got a few little spots where bubbles caught on those edges. So we're supposed to put this little groove into that little groove to make the hat fit perfectly. So that, oh, that's so cute with that hat on it. Look at that. All right, I'm going to clean these up a bit and then we'll be back for final results. Okay, I've decided on this one house. I'm going to get my pens out because I want to sort of make these windows stand out a little better. So we're just going to sit here with our pen. Again, I think this would have worked much better if I had not put the brown into the pumpkin. Might have allowed the little windows to show up better. Okay, I like that. All right, hang in there for final results. Okay, so here's some final shots So this is the first one. This is the one with the alcohol ink. It gave us a nice clear look. This is the second one. It looks like it's wearing a hat, which is all sparkly. It's a bit of green in it, some orange. It also looks like it's a little house. It's the one I added the brown and the gold to. I did a little work on the windows to make them stand out more. I like the door. But I think this one's really cool. Like how that one turned out. And this is the one that got orange and the gold. So it's got a lot of that gold sparkle in it. And it also had the green put in the leaf, or sort of mixed in with some orange. And we got an interesting look there. Plus it got the copper put in the stem. So that's really pretty right there. Really loving that. Now this is them with tea candles in them. And you can see that the clear one gives you a much brighter light up with the candle in it compared to one that's more solid, where it's mainly coming out the top, but you can see the flickering. And then this one, I think what you can see the best is if we turn this to the windows. Let's see if you can see through the window. Not really, no, you don't see better through the window than anywhere else. But you get sort of a dull glow in this one because there's all that brown in there. But they still are fun with the lights in them. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload more videos. Now this is part of our Halloween Friday with Friends, so please check below for the links. Before me you should have seen Bill Roberson Art, and after me is Billy with BCC Art Studios. Have a wonderful weekend everyone, and I hope your Halloween is joyful.